Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is January 4th, 2024. It is a Thursday, you know what that means. Monster Strike News, and welcome to the first Monster Strike News of 2024. Well, without further ado, let's get going. Although we can take it a little easy today, there isn't that much to talk about, so we can go nice and smoothly here. Of course, if you are still chasing after Masamune, that is available until January 7th, 23:59 Japan time. That does mean you do get a small window to rush the Tower of Champions, Hashanoto. That will come on January 7th noon, Japan time. So you will have approximately 12 hours to rush that and maybe get those 64 orbs that you can use in your last chance for getting Masamune while she is fresh. Remember, she's still around for the rest of the Choju Shinsai life until she finally graduates. So you'll get plenty of opportunity to get her, but you do get that small boost of 0.6% rather than 0.4 to grab her now. And of course, I'm sure you've noticed on the schedule that you've seen a nice rush of these high-level quests. We've got the Chozetsu Impossibles, Bakuzetsu Colossals, Gozetsu, and Reizetsu quests coming on the schedule. They will be lasting until the January of 8th. Take the opportunity to take advantage of these quests being in the schedule. Likewise, you can now, I think it just started today, in fact, that the special campaign in the library allows you to play these high difficulty quests. Anything impossible or higher will give you 2 times drops for every chest that you get at the end of the stage. Keep in mind that this is stackable with the biscuit, so if you do that, it goes to 4x. And if you use the campaign Eraberubel to pick the increasing of drops, I think, don't hold me to that, but I do believe you can augment the amount of gold egg drops that you get from this. If it's not active already, let's see, I'm gonna look in game real quick. No, it's just EXP doubled right now, but I think, is it EXP? No, it's just talking about the double drops because it's active right now. My bad. So I think there is a campaign so that you can get the extra boss drops. There is indeed. Yeah. And of course, if you run out of points, you can also use the Eraberubel to activate the campaign that allows you to play for 0 points. So it rotates between each element each day, starting today with wood. So if that's something you want to do, don't forget about it. We also have the Oracoin active. Don't forget that there is a daily mission available as long as you collect 2,000 coins, which you can easily do in one full co-op run. That's no problem at all. Even with just one co-op person, you might be able to get enough. Rolling the dice a little bit, but all you need to get is 2,000 coins per day to pick up either the shards for the Guardian Beasts or 5 orbs. Don't forget to miss out. I've actually missed 1 day already. Just completely forgot. But pretty good rewards. So this quest is only available until January 9th. And don't forget, not only do you have the exchangeable monster for the new year, but you also have those valuable true Transcension materials that you can get through coins. So don't forget to exchange for that. And then, of course, we do have the daily free pulls for the current event gacha. Obviously, Mixie knows that a lot of people probably spent almost all their orbs. So just a nice way to give people a chance at this gacha. It is a single free pull every day for 13 days. That'll last until the 16th of January. And then we will have our first Monster Strike Day on the 10th of January. Nothing too special here. Do note that there is a Tokudama available for the current event. And then we got the announcement of a new Chozetsu Impossible quest. It will be Elixer here in the light element, and Elixer's debut will be on January 12th, 7 p.m. Japan time. That is next week, not tomorrow. And then we got the announcement of a Tokudama quest. We will be able to play a small little quest, and that will allow you to get 2 Tokudamas per day for 5 days. You must be the host of this quest to pick it up, and only the host will pick them up. So really no incentive to host or host co-op or join. There is no difference. So just finish it off quick and pick up your 2 Tokudamas per day, so you don't forget it. Now, these are not for the current event, but rather for this Tokudama All-Stars Gacha, which does include limited characters, and it is at a 12% rate. And as far as I can tell, this is just for Tokudamas. I don't believe you get the chance to use your orbs. I'm not sure you want to. Maybe some people would want to. I don't know. But it is 10 free pulls if you maximize your rewards. So please do not forget to log in every day and play that quest to pick up those 2 Tokudamas per day. Also, with the Strikers campaign that is going on here, we will be able to guarantee a 10 box space increase twice per day. So that means within 5 days you can get up to 100 box space for free. That's a 10 orb worth bonus for free. But all you need to do is watch a commercial in game. Remember, when you watch a commercial, you can do it twice a day. It refreshes at 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. Japan time each day. So please don't forget about that. You cannot carry over the portion that you missed. But when you watch a commercial, it will be guaranteed to be a 10 drop. So please do not forget to do that. I know in the past I've heard some folks in the European region may have issues watching commercials. Highly recommend you try and find a VPN. Free VPNs are available. Just look it up to see which ones are safe and reliable that you can use on your phone, for example. I purchased a subscription to NordVPN. It's smooth for me. I use it for whenever the news or I watch Mahjong online, and sometimes I need to use a VPN for that. So it's been reliable for me. Let me know if you want an invite code, because I guess it gives either of us a bonus. Not that I want to shell VPN, but it is useful. Transcension Kai for today is MDT Giga Armor Custom. Was it DDR, I believe was his name? But here is his stats here. We've got Super Anti-Gravity Bear, Anti-Warp, Fire Element Killer, and Null Element Resist. His connect skills give him Anti-Magic Circle along with Robot and Vivilith Killer M. The requirements for him are a little bit interesting. You must have a Robot class in your team or a Fire Monster in your team. Usually, I don't know, this might be a little difficult unless you have another MDT Giga Armor ready to go, but interesting to see how that works. But seems pretty important, especially since he will have that Robot Vivilith Killer with his connect skill. His strike shot speed and power up and will give extra damage to enemies that have gravity barriers on them. And his bump combo, we've got Energy Pod and Chozetsu Tribe Pulse. But that's not it. We have a second Kai for today, and we've got Citrine here with us. And I don't know, I always thought Citrine as of a more newer monster, so but maybe it's just I'm out of, my image of that is off. She is a Bounce Paladin, Super Blast type. Her abilities, we've got Mind Super M, Anti-Wind, Bump Combo Boost, all on the main. For her connect skill, we have Anti-Magic Circle, Anti-Speed Down Wall, and Vital Killer. Her requirements is 2 or more non-Paladin class monsters or 2 or more non-Blast type monsters. Strike Shot is Grand Command, which allows you to move all your friendly units without touching them. And the bump combo is Super Wall Bound Shot and Super Bullet. And like I said, that's it. Pretty smooth, quick news for today. I took an unexpected nap and way overslept this news, so I apologize for this being a little late. Although I think in the end it might be just on time compared to other news because of how short it was. Next news will be on the 11th, same time as usual next week, and I will be back at my own place next week, so you'll be seeing the usual background, and hopefully the setup is all smooth there. Here are next week lucky monsters if you hopefully can get at least 3 of them to make your farming life easier. And so that's it for me today. Obviously, I think next week might be the week you get some exciting news. We will probably get some hints as to, or not hints, we'll probably get the next collab in the world of Monster Strike. Is it going to be a new one? Is it going to be a rerun? Who knows? But I don't think the fact that most people spent all their orbs for January New Year's is going to stop them from, you know, dropping a bomb with respect to collabs. So be prepared for what's coming in January, and let's see. If you want that news here in English, or here, obviously it's here, but if you want that news in English, I think this is the channel you're gonna be relying on. So do consider liking and subscribing if you have not done so already. All of these slides are already up on Twitter/X, so go ahead and follow me on Monst to get that news there. And of course, last but not least, the Discord channel is available in the description below. Go ahead and click that link so you can join a server with a bunch of folks who love the game and speak English as well. So that's it for me tonight. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.